friends. Happy Monday. Excuse me while I get comfortable. It has been a weekend. Oh my goodness. I made a very, very costly mistake. And I've told myself I will not do a yarn destash again. That's it. I'm not doing it. If you know, I did 2 large yarn destashes last year in 2024. Actually, one was 2024 and one was... No, there was 2 last year and then 1 I just recently did after the new year this year. So I've done 3 in the last calendar year, roughly. I'm not doing any more. Why, you wonder? I went to go look for just some basic yarn for that granny square project that I'm doing for this year. I needed yellow yarn and black yarn. I went through all the totes of yarn that I have left. Hardly any solid color yarn at all. It's mostly all my variegateds or my gradients. Which leads me to believe that in this last yarn destash that I did, when I gave all the yarn to a local mom and her daughter, well, I didn't give, but they bought it from me. They got an extra box of yarn that wasn't supposed to be given in that lot. Which would have been the solids and stuff that I meant to keep. And they're now gone. So, I was really starting to feel kind of terrible on Friday night because the weather change. And I'll get into that in a minute. We decided last minute, let's go to Walmart, to the Supercenter. I was not holding out high hopes for my Walmart to have any kind of yarn in stock because lately their shelves have just been bare as could be. Thanks, Walmart. You were fully stocked, and I was not in a mental headspace to look for yarn. I stood in that aisle just staring at the full shelves of yarn, knowing what I needed, but all the pretty colors were sucking me in. And I'm not going to show them on here because everybody knows what Red Heart is, and, you know, yellow and pink and turquoise or turquoise or whatever. So I ended up getting like 6 skeins of yarn from Walmart on Friday night. A little less than $20 total for all of it. And then I had to place a huge Premier yarn order. That's where my costly mistake came in, because that was over... Well, we're not even going to get into the price. We're just going to say it was like 31 skeins of yarn. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so mad at myself for that. But mistakes were made, and all I can do is move on and laugh about it now. I was frustrated as heck Friday night. But I mean, all I can do is laugh about it now. I mean, it's done. It's over. The damage was done. And I had to spend money. I didn't really have money to spend, but I've got projects that need to get finished that need solid colored yarns, so I might as well just use up almost all of my yarn budget that I've given myself for the year. I don't think that's going to last. I should never give myself a yarn budget because I never ever stick to it. Especially now with the crisis with JoAnn. I'm going to be panic buying in there soon too. Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure my trunk's clear. Joking, of course. I'm not buying that much yarn from there because I don't have anywhere to store it here. But I did get a package today. My JoAnn order showed up that I ordered 2 weeks ago. And it literally just showed up. I got an email and a text message saying that my JoAnn order had arrived. Well, I kind of figured it was here because I saw the FedEx guy coming in. But Sometimes they'll come in here for other apartments and then go put my packages in the Amazon lockers, which is in the next building over, down that way, and up a big flight of stairs. And I always just... This is not my... What the hell, JoAnn? They screwed up my order big time. I ordered like 6 skeins of the Vortex. I got one of the Vortex in Rosebush. I ordered 3 of these and 3 in another color. And they sent me some other... So they sent me 1 of the 6 skeins of Vortex that I ordered. And then they threw in a Big Twist Living, a Lion Brand Woolies, another Big Twist Menagerie, and another Big Twist Menagerie. What kind of... Please tell me I'm not the only one frustrated. This is the first time they have screwed up an order. And this is only 5 skeins of yarn. I ordered 6. Really, JoAnn? You had one job, and that was to fulfill an online order, and you couldn't do it. And you're sending me a bunch of yarn that I'm... Okay, well, that goes par for the course for how my weekend went. I guess I'm going to have to be contacting JoAnn's today. Because that's not my order. That's 1 of 6 skeins of yarn that I ordered, and the other 4 that are in here are not yarns I ordered. I would never have ordered that Menagerie yarn. And the Big Twist Woolies, I have no use for that out here in California. And the Big Twist Living, I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, the joys. It's Monday. And I'm frustrated. So anyways, friends, yeah. I apologize for not getting the, oh my gosh, my brain. The macrame video out on Saturday. I tried to do it and I couldn't. My shoulders through here, my elbow joints, my knees, my hips, everything. Just opening the door to get this JoAnn bag with how cold it is was like knives going through my body. It was so cold. It's so cold. You can feel the snow on the mountains. But Saturday was such a bad day for me that, like, I wasn't even in the right headspace. Like, no matter what I did, I was screwing everything up. I went to go make my grandson's milk with his Pediasure, which, if you don't know what Pediasure is, it's like a toddler-based formula for kids that don't get enough nutrients through their food, or for kids like him that has a fear of food and will only eat a couple of different items. That Pediasure gives them the nutrients that they need to balance it all out. So I went to go make his cup of milk on Saturday. I put the 2 scoops of Pediasure in with his little bit of Nesquik. Go pour the milk in, start stirring it up, and realize the milk I had grabbed was my sugar-free vanilla unsweetened almond milk. not his lactose-free milk. The containers look somewhat similar. However, you can tell the difference between the two. Apparently I couldn't. So I wasted an entire cup of milk. I wasted Pediasure. And that was when I said, you know what, it's time to go back to bed. So I spent a good majority of my weekend in bed, just resting. I tried to crochet last night. I couldn't. It was too painful. So, yeah. So anyways, friends, that's what happened. I'm going to just kind of roll with it this week. I got to figure out what the heck's going on with my JoAnn order. I'm not happy at all. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. So anyways, friends, I'm going to let you all go so I can take care of this JoAnn screw up. Yeah. Anyways, friends, just know I love you. God loves you. Be kind to one another. And I'll be back soon with another video, okay? Bye, friends. Alright, friends, just a quick update before I upload my video. So I sat on hold for 37 minutes, or well, on the phone for 37 minutes with JoAnn. Explained my situation to them repeatedly. It's like they didn't understand me. They told me I can either keep the yarn or donate it. And they were refunding my money, and I would need to place yet another order online for what I had originally ordered. I told them, I said, I don't trust placing another order with you online. What if you screw that one up too? So, I will be stuck with literally the one Vortex, 4 skeins of yarn I did not order, and I don't think I will trust placing another order online with them. I will try and find it in store, and if I don't find it in store, it's not meant to be. So, beware when ordering online with JoAnn. That was the first time in many, many orders that it got screwed up, and yeah. Yeah. And what if I had a wool allergy? One of those yarns is 20% wool. That could have been bad. So anyways, friends, buyer beware. Alright, well, that's it for now, friends. I'm going to get on with my day. It's water under the bridge now, but it's frustrating. I'm putting this out there to just let you know to be aware if you order online from them, okay? Alright, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video.